What's up, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here, out with Plymouth Von Panda, and I just picked this up. STA-BIL. It's fuel stabilizer. You've probably heard of this. It's been around forever. There's some other brands out there too, but it's getting kind of nasty out here. Fall is setting in. Winter is going to be here pretty soon, and the car's going to go up for the winter. And here in Chicago, it doesn't become, basically warm again for another 11 months. Anyway, so putting the car up and stabilizing the fuel is kind of important. I'm going to do it on my lawnmower too, and I picked this up to do that. Now, I was reading the instructions. I've actually never used this stuff before. I'll tell you, I am a little skeptical that a few months of a car sitting in a garage at winter temperatures means the fuel is going to go bad, but a little bit of insurance is worth it. So the instructions here say take 1 ounce of this and add it to 2.5, or it treats up to 2.5 gallons of gasoline. Now, I have topped off this car and it has about a 10-gallon tank, which is probably less than you think. So what you want to do is add the appropriate amount of STA-BIL, which you can use this little measuring cup up here. You take off the top, squeeze it to fill it up to how many ounces you need, dump it in your gas tank, and then you do want to drive it around a little bit. In fact, actually, what I would prefer to do, my ideal situation would be to go to the gas station on a fairly empty tank, add this, and then fill it up so that the turbulence of filling it up at the gas pump would kind of mix this in. But I'm going to do it by driving it around a little bit. So let's get this thing filled up and try it out.
Now you squeeze it to fill up that fill funnel, and even though that nozzle is pretty long, I actually couldn't get it into the fuel filler hole. And so what I noticed is that actually as I just dumped it into that fuel filler, it kind of drained through that hole into the gas tank. So that's what I ended up having to do. So you might just want to be careful about how much you're putting in so that you don't overflow it and have it run out. And just repeat the process so that you have 1 ounce per 2.5 gallons.
STA-BIL is in the car. Let's drive it around a little bit.